Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to cover the Arbitrum Airdrop, and in this particular video we are going to see how you can boost your rewards with the DAO Voting. So we are going to cover how that worked for Optimism, and we are trying to emulate that for the Arbitrum Airdrop that for sure is coming. What we are going to cover was what is on-chain versus off-chain governance, because you need to understand those concepts, and then we are going to apply step by step how we can do that off-chain voting for the airdrop on Arbitrum, or how you can do it on-chain, the blockchain. So this is a technical video, but it will help you to maybe get more boost in your airdrop for Arbitrum. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, remember that before doing this DAO voting video, I recommend you, if you are the first time that you are entering here for your Arbitrum airdrop, first, you need to go to my channel, click on videos and search the word Arbitrum. You will see all my videos for this airdrop there. The first one that you need to do is this step-by-step guide. This will help you to go to the quiz and all the stuff on Arbitrum 1. You also need to do this Arbitrum Nova video, so you can use Arbitrum Nova, that probably will count for the airdrop. Then how to get the NFT of Odyssey, you need to do that video too. And the multi-sign is one of the important ones. Do it in that order, it will be easy for you, but all these videos are step by step, so you don't miss anything there. And any question that you have, you put in the comments and I will be answering you. So if you did already all that, you are in a great shape for the Arbitrum airdrop. I am really sure of that. And if you see this video, Arbitrum Airdrop news is sooner than you expect. I put there some reasons why I think it will be really soon. Of course guys, I need to tell you, all this is speculation. We don't have official information from Arbitrum. What I am doing is trying to do everything that was for Optimism in May, April, because probably we are going to do a couple of the same things that for Optimism, with another new stuff like the wheel and all that you can find in my videos. So let's start with the video for today. This is how to participate of a DAO Voter. So in order to see that, I go again for the Optimism documentation for the airdrop, and you can see there how was the airdrop allocations divided. You had it the Optimism users, repeated Optimism users. I cover how to be this in Arbitrum in my videos that I mentioned in the step-by-step guides. Now we are going to see the DAO Voters. For the multi-signers, I already did the video. I recommend you to do these steps. That give you a lot of boost, this multi-sign airdrop. That will give you a lot of boost for your rewards. You can see here, for example, for all the eligible addresses, the ones that give you most was this one. Besides the repeat users, was the multi-sign. So only 19,000 addresses had multi-sign, and they get 1,100 OP tokens more for doing this. So for the DAO voters, you can see there was a lot of users, so there was not much amount as a reward. So even if DAO voter will pump your rewards, I recommend you to do all the other videos first, because they will help you to get more rewards than this one. But anyways, we don't know the official data, so maybe DAO voters for Arbitrum it will be bigger than another stuff. So I will recommend you to also try to make these votes on the DAOs in order to boost your rewards. So how was for Optimism? Because we need to start from there. So for Optimism, the foundation believes that active and engaged governance is crucial to scaling decentralized systems. Addresses who match this criterion have actively chosen to actively contribute by participating in governance. Basically, DAO voting in governance is voting in any change that we want to do in the blockchain. The criterion here is the addresses has either voted or unauthorized at least one proposal on-chain, or at least two on a snapshot off-chain. So this is the first thing. We need to understand what is an on-chain and what is off-chain governance. So if I go to the original and the official Ethereum information, we have here on-chain versus off-chain governance. The blockchain technology allows for new governance capabilities. known as on-chain governance. On-chain governance is when proposed protocols changes are decided by the stakeholders vote, usually by holders of a governance token, and voting happens on the blockchain. With some forms of on-chain governance, the proposed protocol changes are already written in the code and implemented automatically in the stakeholders approve the change. The opposite approach, off-chain governance, is where any protocol change decision happens through an informal process of social discussion, which, if approved, would be implemented in the code. Ethereum governance happens off-chain with a wide variety of stakeholders involved in the process. So today I will cover both things, on-chain and off-chain, but basically on-chain is when you are really a holder of the token and you vote in the blockchain itself with the proposal of the DAO to make the change in the code. Off-chain is this informal way to do it, and in our case we are going to see that in snapshot.org, which is actually the place that you are going to do this off-chain DAO voting. So now that we have clarity on the difference between these two, we can continue reading this. And guys, keep watching this video. This is a very detailed video, but you need to understand this concept. If not, you are going to be lost after. So keep watching, please. And if you are liking this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications. I am doing these Arbitrum videos for the airdrop because I really want that you guys get a lot of rewards on here. For Optimism, I know people that earn $20,000 for the airdrop, and I want the same for you guys. So we filter to active DAOs who had at least 5 proposals with at least 5 votes. On-chain governance contracts include Governor Alpha, Bravo, Aave, Curve, Maker, Aragon, and another chains, right? So this is for on-chain. Since snapshot votes were off-chain, and this is snapshot.org is where we are going to do the off-chain voting, the foundation recognizes that these were more susceptible to spam and farming behavior, often driven by voters with nominal voting power. To mitigate this, we filter snapshot votes to voters who made up the 99.9% of total voting power in each DAO. So basically, you really need to have a voting power in that proposal in order to be considered here. So now that we understand the concepts and how it was for Optimism, we go to Arbitrum 1 portal. Here are all the projects and DAOs that belongs to the project. But also the ones that I am really interested are the projects that are here in the guild of Arbitrum. To complete all these tasks and have roles on the Discord channel, check my video, the step-by-step, where I do all those step-by-step. So check this video and you will be completely with your guild. But if not, then we can see here. So basically what I want to do is search how I can vote in the projects that are listed here, because this for me it will be also a requirement to get some traction as a community reward. And for example, you have Treasure DAO here, you have GMX Farm, which is a decentralized exchange. So we are looking for all these projects to vote in the DAOs that correspond. So here's how we can do it, guys. You need to go to snapshot.org, and here you can search for projects and you can join. You need to get your MetaMask wallet. This should be your wallet, of course, that you are using to get the reward. So use, of course, always the same wallet for do all the videos that I have for the airdrop, because the same wallet need to have all the things done. So here you can join for the different snapshot projects here. You will see all the projects that I am showing here. So if you enter here and put Arbitrum in the search bar, you will find here Arbitrum Odyssey. This is 45k followers, members here. So you can enter there and you will see all the proposals. This is what we meant before as off-chain proposals voting DAO. You can see that all of them are closed, and this was for the Arbitrum Odyssey pool that still is in pause. All dates were for in April to vote what include here. But basically when you enter here, you will be able to vote, and doing that vote you will be participating already as a DAO voter on this off-chain proposal. Of course, to vote sometimes you need to have some tokens of what is in the proposal, or there are some rules that you will find in each proposal in order to be capable to voting. I tried to create my own and new proposal for you guys so you could vote on that proposal, but you need to be an authority of the space in order to submit the proposal. I couldn't get that, so I am trying to do that, but of course it's difficult. Only the official team you will be doing the proposals. So the first thing for you guys is join to snapshot.org, enter into the projects that are in the guild here and in the one portal of Arbitrum 1. So we can start to follow those projects and try to vote on these ones. If Arbitrum Odyssey resumes, keep an eye on this and vote in anything that you can. So in the meantime, I saw that there were another groups here for Arbitrum 1. This is unofficial, guys, so I probably should not go into count, but you can see that they have an active proposal. So you can go here and you can vote. You will see here that the November 16 is the end date. And the question here is, do you have any Arbitrum NFT? So you can just answer yes or no to vote. For example, I click yes and I will click vote. Here you will see your voting power in order to be able to vote in this snapshot. So in this case, I will click confirm. I click this arrow, down arrow, and sign the transaction. And you will see that my vote is in already. So I am already here as one of the voters. And the power of the vote, you will see it here. And that is how you vote. So it's very easy. Of course, this vote was only to show you how it's done. But of course, this is an Arbitrum 1 unofficial page here. So the one that you want is the Odyssey one. So we need to wait from that. But besides that, what I am doing, and this is completely speculative, is entering into all the different projects, DAO projects that are here in the guild or in the one portal, and trying to vote on those. For example, you can see here GMX. If you look here for GMX, you will see that I'm showing here, and if I go there, you will see that they have also proposals. And if I click the last proposal that they have, this ended 3 days ago. So this was October 3 when ended. You needed to complete all this, have an OTC treasure swap between GMX and Racial Trade, and doing all that to be able to vote and have the power of voting. And that power of voting will be different in each proposal that you enter, the different things that you need to do. But remember that you need to have a lot of voting power in order to be able to get it, like was for Optimism. So try to get as much power in the voting that you can. But pay attention to that, guys. I am trying to do that because the Arbitrum Odyssey proposals are ending. So what I am trying to do, like I say, is entering into the projects that are here in the guild or in the one portal, searching those projects here in the snapshot.org, and trying to enter and vote in those proposals. Even if this is not official, this is speculation, but I think if you maybe participate in the DAO votes of the different projects that are aligned with Arbitrum, running on Arbitrum, for example GMX, that you can see here in DeFi Llamas, GMX is the first project, the biggest project with the most TVL for Arbitrum ecosystem. I think that probably could give you an advantage and maybe could count as a DAO voter for the project. So again, this is speculation, but it's what I am doing, guys, trying to vote on all these projects. Also, for example, you can go down here, you can see that in the guild, the first thing is the treasure farm. So if I go there, you can see that treasure DAO exists. I am already joined there. And also the last one proposal ended on October 1. So only 5 days ago. If you have some magic tokens, because this it will be for that, you will be maybe able to get into this DAO voting. So guys, this is how I am planning to do this, to vote off-chain on this DAO. Also, if you go a little down here, for example, GMX I already mentioned is there. Umami Fam, you can also search it in Snapshot and you will find it. It's Umamo Finance. I joined here, but this one was already closed in July, so there's no way. Guys, you need to follow all those and try to get into projects that still have some active ones. So I recommend you to get into everyone that you can and try to keep an eye on all this. So when you get a chance, you will be able to vote on any of these projects, and maybe they will count for the Arbitrum airdrop. And if you want to vote an on-chain one, you can see that here, for example, for Optimism, they counted curve as one of them. So I will put the link on the description to do this. But for voting on the Curve DAO, users need to log vote with your CRB. So you need to have a lot of CRB in order to vote there. By doing so, participants can earn a boost on the provided liquidity and vote on all DAO proposals. Users who reach a voting power of 2,500 BE CRB can also create new proposals. There is no minimum voting power required to vote. So in this case, I think Curve is good because you don't have a minimum required vote. So this is another way to do it on-chain instead of off-chain. So in order to vote, you go to this link and you connect your wallet here and you can start see and vote here. So this is the other way to do it on-chain, guys. So keep an eye on snapshot.org in all the projects related to the Arbitrum ecosystem to vote when one proposal opens, mainly for Arbitrum Odyssey, but if not, I will take the chance and vote in another project related to the ecosystem, mostly if they are in the guild or in the one portal page. And if not, you can also go to the on-chain vote, for example Curve, and do what I am mentioning here. I will put the link of these two in the description so you can have everything. Guys, that is all for this video. Another amazing review that I tried to do to help you to win this Arbitrum airdrop. If you didn't saw the other videos, please check them. You need to do all that in order to get the max possibilities. I really want, guys, for you to earn $20,000 like many friends did in Optimism. I already missed that too, but I think the opportunities for this airdrop are biggest. That is all, guys. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notification. Follow me at CryptoState in Twitter because I put their charts, technical analysis, news of different things about crypto, many things that I don't put in the videos, I put them there. So follow me at CryptoState. And also, if you find value in this video, please help me to grow the channel, sharing this video in one of your social medias. I will be super happy to hear about that. And put your comments below. What do you think about all these Arbitrum videos that I am doing? Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.